Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style, and today we are going to talk about daily stock market update, and we will figure out, is it bull trap, bull trend, what's going on with the stock market today. Please subscribe for the channel and click like button to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Let's move to VBull. And for the US market, it's a bearish day. Dow Jones minus 0.6%, 60%, and SPY minus 1.1%, and Nasdaq minus 1.7%. Bearish day for the stock market in Asia and USA. Let's move to VBull. About VBull setup, please go to the description. There is the link about VBull setup training and other links about all my trainings. Let's start. I'm using moving averages. Moving averages, the all colors and values you can get in this line. MA5, MA, okay, white line it's MA200, blue line MA50, purple line MA100, yellow line MA20, red line it's MA10, and green line MA5. I'm using three indicators: MACD indicator, red line is a signal line, green line is a MACD line, RSI line the same setup, red line signal line, green line is a RSI line, oscillator red is a bearish, green is a bullish. That's all. Easy setup, very simple, but it's not easy because trading is not easy because of your emotions and discipline. That's the most complicated part. All think that trading is, you have to be very smart. It's not a rocket science. Trading has, or market has only three directions: up, down, and side. That's all. It's not a huge complicated story. The complexity in yourself, complexity in your emotions. If you train yourself to control your emotions and follow the discipline and rules, you will be successful. It's not complicated. It's simple. It's very simple, not easy, because again, I don't want to repeat. Okay, let's start it. For swing trading, I'm using 4 hours and daily time frame. For intraday trading, I'm using 5 hours, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 1 hour time frames. For reviews, for daily review, I will use only daily 4 hours and 1 hour time frames. Okay, let's start it. USA dollar. USA dollar kind of flat. It was flat. Still last bar above my 50. And 5 did bullish crossover over 50. It's a bullish trend. MACD bullish trend, RSI bullish trend, and in bullish trend, oscillator and bullish trend also. Bullish divergences on all indicators. Dollar wants to go bullish. It's a bearish for indexes. Be ready for indexes to have correction. Okay, that's all on daily time frame. Let's move on 4 hours. 4 hours dollar war on MACD still in a bearish signal, on RSI in a bullish signal, on oscillator bearish. On MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and 20. It's a bearish trend on 4 hours. And remember, we like to have all indicators align in the same direction. In the best case, all indicators and all time frames align in the same direction. It is confirmation for the 100% of the market direction. Let's say 99% of the market direction. Because in the stock market, anything can happen overnight. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour, it's a bullish. 1 hour it was bearish, but it changed direction to bullish. MA5 did bullish crossover, and the last bar still above all moving averages, above MA50, 100, 200. Bullish trend on MACD, on RSI, and also oscillator. 1 hour bullish, 4 hours bearish, and daily it's bullish. Okay, let's move to Qs. Qs daily. Qs daily, green line, it's a major trend line from the top of the market. It happened 13 months ago. Red bar today. Still bullish on daily time frame. MACD is still bullish. The last bar still below MA5, but still above all moving averages, except MA5. MA20 did bullish crossover. It is bullish trend. The last bar far from MA20 definitely wants to connect to MA20. It can go lower and touch to maybe MA20, MA200 and bounce from it. We'll see. We'll see what kind of correction we will see. We will get. MA20 is still downtrend. Still downtrend. It means trend is still down. General trend. General trend because MA200. Did I say MA20? Sorry. MA200 white line. It's a very strong and very large moving average. It's like in this case it's 200 days moving averages for last 200 days. This is the direction of the market, downtrend. Even we did bullish crossover on MA20 and 10 and 5, but trend generally is still downtrend. Okay, but for the daily time frame, it's a bullish, still bullish on all indicators. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, it did bearish crossover. MA5 did bearish crossover. Last bar closed below MA5 and 10. It's a bearish signal, bearish reversal signal. MACD bearish reversal signal gave us. RSI gave us bearish reversal, and also oscillator bearish reversal. On 4 hours, on 1 hour, 1 hour is the same. Bearish signal, bearish reversal on all indicators. For Qs, let's move to VXN volatility index for Qs on daily time frame. It's a bullish on MACD, RSI, on moving averages bullish, on only on awesome oscillator it's a red. Bullish signal for VXN, it's a bearish for Qs. Let's move to SPY. SPY daily. SPY daily. Red bar daily. The green line, it's still above green line, it's a major trend line. It's still bullish on MACD, still bullish on RSI, bearish on awesome oscillator. It changed color from green to red on awesome oscillator. Bearish divergences on MACD, no divergences on RSI, looks like no divergences on awesome oscillator. It's kind of flat on awesome oscillator, right? Yeah, it's flat. The price action is uptrend and bearish divergences on some indicators. It wants to go bearish, SPY wants to go bearish, but still bullish on daily time frame. No changes from yesterday. 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, different story. MA5 did bearish crossover, it's a bearish. MACD did bearish crossover, it's a bearish signal, bearish reversal. RSI bearish crossover, bearish reversal, and also oscillator bearish reversal. 4 hours bearish reversal signal. Let's move 1 hour. 1 hour, same story, bearish reversal. MA5 did bearish crossover, MACD, RSI, also oscillator, all bearish in 1 hour. Let's move to VIX. Volatility index for S&P 500 VIX. On daily time frame, it's MA5 did bullish crossover, last bar close above MA20. MA5 did bullish crossover, RSI bullish crossover, also oscillator bullish. Bullish divergences and bullish signal on VIX on daily time frame. It's a bearish for SPY on daily. Okay, let's move to Dow Jones. Dow Jones daily. Dow Jones daily. Dow is kind of weakest index, right? It's kind of flat. On the MACD, it's a flat. Let me kind of maximize it. It's the same. It has two major trend lines from the top of the market, and it's between these two lines. Now it's close to the toppest line, and it's kind of bounced from it. It touched it several times already and was rejected from it. MA5 did bearish crossover, MACD did bearish crossover, RSI did bearish crossover, also oscillator bearish crossover. Let's consider it bearish trend on all indicators. Flat, but it wants to go bearish. It wants to go bearish daily time frame. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours for Dow Jones. 4 hours for Dow Jones. It's flat. MACD flat, RSI bearish, oscillator bullish, MACD bearish, bearish trend, neutral bearish trend, I would say, for Dow Jones on 4 hours. Let's go to 1 hour to see. On 1 hour, it's a bearish, MA5 did bearish crossover, MACD bearish crossover, RSI bearish crossover, oscillator bearish. Looks like Dow is flat on all indicators and it has bearish crossover and bearish trend. Let's move to VXD. VXD volatility index for Dow. Volatility index for Dow. It's a bullish. It has bullish divergences like Dow has bearish divergences. Bullish divergences, it wants to go bullish. Bullish crossover. MA5 did bullish crossover over 10. It's a bullish signal. VXD was 5.5% plus. Like VIX was 5.5% plus. VXN 4% plus. It's a it's a bullish reversal, right? Bullish reversals on VXD, but it's a bearish for Dow, where it's the opposite. I don't trade any volatility indexes, but some people do. I used to trade, but now I just use volatility index for index confirmation direction. Okay, let's move to IWM, Russell 2000 daily time frame. Last bar closed at MA10, below MA5. It changed in direction. No confirmation yet on moving averages on MACD. Still bullish on moving averages, still bullish on MACD, still bullish on RSI. Bearish on awesome oscillator already. That's what we have on daily time frame. It's getting weaker, but still kind of bullish technically. On 4 hours, different story. It's already did bearish reversal confirmation signal. Gave us bearish reversal confirmation signal. MA5 did bearish crossover. It last bar stopped at MA20. MA20 is strong support, but it is bearish signal. MACD did bearish crossover, bearish signal. RSI did bearish crossover. Awesome oscillator changed color to bearish. Bearish signal, bearish reversal on 4 hours. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour bearish signal on all indicators and with bearish divergences. Last bar closed below all moving averages except 100 and 200. Bearish on 1 hour for Russell 2000. Let's move to Apple. Apple daily. Apple daily. It's a red bar for Apple. It's still bullish. MA5, MA10 did bullish crossover. MACD is still bullish, RSI still bullish, awesome oscillator still bullish. On daily time frame, Apple still in bullish trend. No changes. On 4 hours, it's a different story. It gave us already bearish reversal signal. MA5 did bearish crossover. Last bar closed below MA5 and 10. MACD did bearish crossover, RSI bearish crossover, and awesome oscillator bearish. Bearish reversal signal on 4 hours. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour is bearish, right? MA5 did bearish crossover, bearish signal, MACD bearish, RSI, oscillator, they all have bearish direction on 1 hour time frame for Apple. Let's move Tesla. Tesla daily. Tesla daily bullish. MA5 did bullish crossover over 100. MA20 did bullish crossover over 50. Still bullish trend, bearish divergences, bullish trend on MACD, on RSI and oscillator. No changes. Daily time frame, bullish trend for Tesla, strong bull run. On 4 hours, it's kind of different. MACD already did bearish crossover. MA5 didn't conform, didn't make any bearish crossover yet. Even it did bullish crossover. MA5 and 10 did bullish crossover over 200. 200 still downtrend, but bullish crossover. It's a bullish. It's a bullish trend. Even 20 ready for bullish crossover. It's a strong. RSI still in overbought territory. Oscillator already red, and it has bearish divergences on all indicators. Price action is uptrend. MACD histogram downtrend, RSI downtrend, oscillator downtrend. It's a bearish divergences. It wants to go bearish. So far, still bullish. It's like mixed mode, right? Like 50-50%. Some indicators bearish, some bullish. It's not. We like when confirmation when all indicators in the same direction. 4 hours, yeah, it's getting weaker, but no full confirmation yet. On 1 hour, it's a different story. On 1 hour, indeed, confirmation. It was bearish. It was bearish, and it came again to bullish. It already did bullish crossover again. With continue to build additional bearish divergences. Bearish divergences on all indicators. Signal on RSI, it's a bearish. On oscillator, bearish. On MACD, it's kind of bullish. On moving average is bullish. It's a 50-50 on 1 hour time frame. Also, no full confirmation, but it has bearish divergences. Definitely Tesla will have correction. And I think it will go and close this gap below, like $9 gap. It's a huge gap, and will connect to MA200. We'll see. Still, still bullish signal with bearish divergences. Let's move to Alibaba Group daily time frame. Daily time frame, BABA is bearish, still bearish trend, last bar still below MA5, 10 and 20, still bearish signal, MACD bearish, RSI, oscillator, all in bearish trend on daily time frame. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours on moving averages, still bearish, it's last bar close above MA5, still bearish. MACD still bearish, has bearish built bullish divergences on the MACD histogram. RSI is still bearish, oscillator already bullish, it's green. On 4 hours, let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour BABA is different. 1 hour, 1 hour it changed direction. MA5 did bullish crossover over 10 and 20. The last bar even close at MA20. MACD bullish crossover, RSI bullish crossover, oscillator bullish green line. Bullish, and it has bullish divergences. It has bullish divergences on 1 hour and bullish trend. MA50 did bearish crossover. It's bearish. MA20 bearish crossover, bearish signal. Still bearish with bullish divergences. That's what we have for BABA 1 hour time frame. But it did already the similar story over here, right? It did bullish crossover over 20. Usually when it does bullish crossover moving averages SMA 5 and 10 and bars close above May 20, it's a change in direction to bullish or bearish. In this case, it's a bullish. It did once before. It did, now it's the second time it did bullish crossover recently. We'll see if it will get a larger bull run. So far, it stays next to May 20. Okay, on 1 hour it's a bullish, on 4 hours and daily bearish. That's all. Let's do summary. Let's do summary for all my review. Let's do summary for indexes. Dollar is strong. It has bullish reversal signal for dollar. It will help indexes to get bearish reversal. That's what we have with dollar. Dollar is changing direction from the bullish to bearish. Indexes on daily time frame, they still all in a bullish trend without any changes. One red bar, it doesn't mean anything for indexes. It's still bullish except Dow. Dow is kind of flat, it's kind of weakest index. SPY, QS and IWM bullish on daily time frame with bearish divergences. But on 4 hours, they already have some correction. They already received bearish reversal signal on 4 hours and 1 hour. That's what we have. Indexes, they are changing direction to bearish. How deep will be correction on indexes? I don't know, but it's changing direction. If you're bullish, keep stop tight or take a profit, because market can change direction very quickly. It's a lot. It was huge run recently for last couple weeks, right? It was huge move for last even month. It started. Let me see. It started here, right? It started from January 5th, yeah. For a month. For a month, it was nice ride. It gets to the resistant level, and now it can have correction. It can have correction. It can connect to May 20 because it's far from May 20, to May 10 and touch this. This is the huge trend line from the top, right? It should touch it. It should go back, do correction, touch a trend line, and can bounce from that trend line. That would be bullish confirmation trend. That's what we should expect, at least, to have some correction to touch existing. It's kind of around like on SPY, it's like around 400, 390, 393, 400, seems this kind of level. And yeah, even can touch the 385, 380, because it's a strong resistance on over here, strong resistance level. But generally, yeah, be ready for correction. It's still bullish on daily, but it's ready for correction on shorter time frame, on 4 hours and 1 hour. That's what we have. Market is changing direction. It gave us bearish reversal signal. Be ready for bearish reversal. Thank you so much. Let's move to disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Thank you for watching Simple Trading Style video. I do publish daily updates for stocks, ETFs, indexes, and cryptos. Please subscribe for all my channels to get all information, and click like button to support this YouTube channel. I really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.